President Trump and his likely Democratic challenger are both campaigning today as new polls show the president trailing Joe Biden in several battleground states. CBS reporter Natalie Brand is following it for us live from Washington. Natalie?
Good evening, Veronica. And President Trump is now on his way back to the White House after his day trip to Wisconsin. Both his travel today and also his trip earlier this week to Arizona were made in his official capacity as president. But those same states are key ones for both sides this campaign season. President Trump spent the day in Wisconsin taping a Fox News town hall before visiting a shipbuilding facility in a battleground state that's economy has been hit hard by the coronavirus.
We have the greatest testing program in the world. We've developed it over a period of time, and we're up to almost 30 million tests. That means we're going to have more cases. If we didn't want to test, or if we didn't test, we wouldn't have cases.
The visit comes just days after the president rallied supporters in Arizona amid troubling new poll numbers. According to a New York Times Siena College survey released Thursday, President Trump is now trailing presumptive Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden among registered voters in 6 battleground states he carried in 2016.
If I have the honor of being president, I promise you I will lead.
Former Vice President Joe Biden was back on the campaign trail Thursday, hosting a small event focused on health care. He also took aim at President Trump and his handling of COVID-19.
All his whining and self-pity. Well, this pandemic didn't happen to him. It happened to all of us.
With the general election just 4 months away, the president has ramped up travel to battleground states in an effort to shore up support from voters who helped him win in 2016. CBS News has also learned the Republican National Committee is still planning for an in-person full-scale event in Jacksonville, Florida. Earlier this month, the RNC announced they would move convention speeches and festivities from Charlotte, North Carolina, after a disagreement with the governor over how many people could attend. Organizers of the Democratic National Convention in Milwaukee this week announced most of its convention business will be held virtually. But former Vice President Biden will still travel there to accept his party's nomination in person. And tomorrow, Senator Kamala Harris is scheduled to participate in a virtual campaign event in Milwaukee with Jill Biden. Again, the topic, the Affordable Care Act and health care. Kamala Harris still on that short list of potential running mates, and CBS News has learned a next step in the vetting process will be one-on-one interviews with Biden and some of the contenders after the July 4th holiday. Veronica?
Natalie Brand, live for us tonight in Washington. We appreciate it. Thank you.